Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am back. Today is a really late night stream. Was playing a lot of Fortnite, but I didn't feel like going to bed when I got off, so I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna start another stream and we're gonna be night 6. That is the plan. Hello, GJ. Welcome to the stream. I posted in my Discord saying, anyone up if I still do a stream? No one responded, so I feel like you're gonna be the only one in the stream. Alright, we gotta beat night 6. We're doing it. I don't care. Hold on. BRB. Anyway, as I was saying, you're gonna be the only one in the stream unless we get some random people that show up any minute. Alright, let's do this.
Fascinating what they become.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, hey Gaming of Jaking, welcome to the stream. I'm currently on night 6, so once I beat this, I'm done.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Anyway, as I was saying, once I beat this, I'm done. I'm not gonna be done with the game. I'm still gonna do the other certificates. But I'm so close to beating the actual game. I'm not there yet. It's gonna take a while. There's a little challenge that I decided to do on this stream. I have some cookies next to me. I made these. These are homemade cookies. Basically, every time I die, I have to eat a cookie. So, this is a cookie. I had these cookies sitting around for a while, but I haven't eaten them, so I'm gonna eat them now. This is a cookie. It's homemade. A frozen kind of like no-bake cookie. It's actually kind of lit. Seems like Grab Trap doesn't want you to go. The timing on that was hilarious. upgrade your restaurant? Hear me out. I don't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
I heard your call.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Fascinating what they have become.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, fuck this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Okay. Damn, you're getting good at the game now? I am. I've been playing this shit a bit. For a minute. I'm really trying to beat this. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, the strat is to take your time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's wait. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for there not to be any noise. I don't hear noise. I do hear noise. I'm turning this off. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many times have you done this night so far? Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. After this, are you gonna get Lore Keeper? I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. There's still a boat in both sides here. I might be dead. 6, 7, 8. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Three, four, one, two, 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 three. Fuck.
Fascinating what they have become.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. I did it.
Played right into our hands.
Oh my god.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Holy shit. No.
This was a gift for us.
The Marinette.
You gathered them all together in one
Elizabeth.
place.
It's Elizabeth.
Just
It's Elizabeth. We did it. We did it.
those
Let's go.
in one place. Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
Oh, fuck.
Watch. Listen. And be full.
What the-
Connection terminated.
Connection
I'm sorry
terminated.
to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name.
If you still
But
remember
I'm
that
afraid you've been
name.
misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called.
Oh
You have all
shit.
been called here, into a
It's
labyrinth
the
of
fucking
sounds
map.
and smells,
It's the map.
misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize.
Oh my
You don't
god.
even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you,
This is where your story
you
ends.
somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
The FNAF 1.
And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
Don't keep the devil waiting.
I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to
The
die,
first murder.
no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then. So let me save you now.
So let me save you now.
For you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Wow. That was crazy.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
The credits. Hello, Gaming with Josiah. I just beat Night 6 of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator, so I just got the completion certificate. That's the first time. This is the first time I've ever done this. I just beat it. I'm super excited. I'm so happy. And Henry's speech is crazy. He literally tells William Afton, like, don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. That was very, very powerful. Very, very powerful speech. That was crazy. And I did it for the first time. I beat it. I beat FNAF 6. Now I'm gonna go for the other certificates. Hello, Gaming of Jaking. I beat it. I beat FNAF 6, I did it! Unfortunately, you missed it, but this game is Exit Sans has been a pleasure making games for you. Wow. The end. You beat it as soon as I leave? Yeah, I did. I beat it. You should go back and rewatch my reaction to it all. You should, because it was good. I liked it. It was good. Henry's message to William Afton was crazy. I loved it. The end. Well, we did it, guys. It's been a long road, huh? A long road for sure. Wow. That was great. Final Faz rating score 26459. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's go. Well done. Thank you. I did it. Certificate of completion. Right there. Alright. Oh, it just plays this again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit out. You beat it really fast as well. I did. I mean, yeah, that's true. I think it only took me like maybe 5 attempts to beat Night 6. I think for most people that's pretty good. Now, I do have to give credit. I do have to give credit to Ambience. Hold on, we're gonna open up the game again just to look at the pizza. GJ, I don't know if you were watching before, if your messages got deleted or not, but basically, because your messages weren't, I didn't see your messages for a while, so if you didn't watch me beat Night 6, please rewind the stream to when I did beat it, because it was great. I loved it. Like, there was like I had done all my tasks, basically, and both animatronics were there were 2 animatronics in the vents. I was closing my eyes, you know, shining lights at both of them, and then I heard banging, I think it was in the left vent, and I was just like, fuck the left vent, I'm done with this shit, I'm turning on the TV, I'm going to my tasks, I'm logging off. I don't care, I'm gonna do this quickly before I get jump scared. And guess what I did? I did it. I did it before I could get jump scared. Yeah, I was watching, they weren't going through again. I honestly don't know what's going on. Oh damn. That's weird. I'm getting your messages now. Anyways, let's do the dance again. Alright. I do need to give shout out to Ambience. If it wasn't for Ambience, I probably wouldn't have beat this game in the time that it took me. Because I feel like for a lot of people, it takes people longer to beat this game, and I beat it within 48 hours, maybe 48, I think, which is pretty good. Oh, you can see them get the insanity ending. Okay, bet I'll get the insanity ending. I want to get either the mediocrity ending or the insanity ending. Which one should I go for? I guess insanity. Um. Yeah, let's do a new game.
It's a new day.
I don't care about that shit. Insanity? Bet. I'll do insanity. After insanity, we'll do mediocrity, and then after mediocrity, we can do blacklisted. After blacklisted, we'll do lore keeper, and then I believe we'll have done all of them, unless I'm forgetting one. Let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great.
Great. That should be more than enough.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Left are your product catalogs.
Do insanity, you
Unlock
can do
more
it really
expensive
fast.
catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Okay.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished
Before
shopping,
I buy anything,
click the
chat,
button labeled
wait,
Blueprint Mode
wait.
to place your items. You can switch back and forth between catalogs.
Okay. Before I do it, I want to watch a guide because I'm not exactly sure what to buy because I know you have to save money so that way you can get the thing. From what I remember, there was like this baby head thing that you had to buy and it was like 9,000 or something, $9,000, but I can't remember exactly, so we're gonna watch an Ambience guide because Ambience is the best FNAF guide YouTuber there is. Probably the only one that does it like religiously too. You need to buy Egg Baby Data Archive. Oh, okay. Ambience FNAF 6 Insanity.
There's a better way to avoid stressful accident claims. TD Insurance Auto Centers, claims advisors, repairs, and rentals, all in one shop.
Game. You'll want to buy a few items to rack up as much cash as possible. Hey guys, Ambience here.
You need to... Okay, yeah.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the insanity ending in FNAF 6. This is one of the easier endings in the game, but it's one of the first endings that requires you to farm up a good amount of cash, making it good practice for Blacklisted and Lorekeeper.
Okay.
As such, this guide will mainly focus on how to farm up cash as quickly as possible, as well as the requirements to actually achieve the ending, of course. There's a few different strategies for this ending, but the one that I'll be showcasing today is one of the most simple and reliable strategies for achieving this ending.
Okay.
It does take longer than most other routes, but you won't have to deal with any animatronics, and it'll work 100% of the time.
Okay.
Once you've started up a new game, you'll want to buy a few items to rack up as much cash as possible early on. The items that you'll be buying are as follows: colored cups and plates, single stage, and all 5 trash in the gang animatronics.
Okay.
Once you've bought all that, return to blueprint mode and place down each animatronic on the stage one by one. This will earn you the trash in the gang achievement and a bit of extra cash. You should also accept the sponsorship for even more cash. After you've done that, return to the catalog and buy Midnight Motorist from the second catalog. You'd better get used to this minigame because you're going to be playing it a lot. Try to avoid as many obstacles as possible and playtest Midnight Motorist 10 times.
Okay.
You'll probably get bored really quickly, but at least it has a banger soundtrack.
It sure does. Midnight Motorist is probably my favorite FNAF soundtrack so far out of the FNAF games I've played. I've played FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4. I haven't played Sister's Location yet, but I do plan to. And then obviously I've played this. And I haven't played Help Wanted. I did dabble in Ultimate Custom Night for a couple hours, but I haven't played much of that. I haven't done Help Wanted, and I haven't done Security Breach or Ruin. Well, I wouldn't be able to do Ruin if I haven't done Security Breach. Anyways. I'll stop yapping.
You should have enough to unlock the third catalog. By Carnival Hoops, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. Be sure to place all of them down for extra cash, then remove them. If you're good at Carnival Hoops, you can start playtesting that instead of Midnight Motorist. It's not necessary, but it will earn you more cash for a perfect game. Once you spend all of your play tokens, for cash for a perfect game. Motorist, extra cash. By Carnival Hoops, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. Be sure to place all of them down for extra cash, then remove them. If you're good at Carnival Hoops, you can start playtesting that instead of Midnight Motorist.
Okay.
It's not necessary, but it will earn you more cash for a perfect game. Once you spend all of your play tokens, start up the night. There shouldn't be any animatronics in the building,
Yep.
but if you're worried, you may want to run the motion detector in the background just in case. Rush out your tasks as fast as possible and log off. If you're confident that you'll have enough cash by Saturday, you can get some upgrades if you want. Be sure to reject the salvage once you log off. Heading into Tuesday, keep playtesting, then buy the cheapest things you can find from the third catalog.
Okay.
You'll eventually unlock the fourth and final catalog. At this point, just playtest until you have $1,000. If you run out of play tokens, start up another night and wait until Wednesday. Once you have over 1,000 cash, be sure to buy the sanitation station as well. From this point, keep rejecting salvages and accepting sponsorships until you get to Friday. Accept the final sponsorship, buy Egg Baby from the last catalog, and start up the night once again.
Okay.
Once the night loads up, turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. At this point, you should get the insanity ending. Be sure to leave the fan on. You can actually die because of the heat during the sequence, and that would be really anticlimactic. Well, that's all for now. Follow the strategy, and you should have another certificate added to your collection.
Okay.
As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them.
Alright. I know how to do it. Let's do it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the custom plates stage. Boom, 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 boom. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a sponsorship. Wait, what did Ambience buy? Hold on. I don't remember what Ambience did after this.
As possible and playtest Midnight Motorist 10 times. You'll probably get bored really quickly, trash in the gang of animatronics. Once you've bought all that, return to blueprint mode and place down each animatronic on the stage one by one.
Wait, how does he...
The items that you'll be buying are as follows. Ending. It does take longer than most other routes, but you won't have to deal with any.
Oh, okay, so now we buy Midnight Motors and then we play that like 10 times. Bet. Now this is gonna be my favorite part, I guarantee you. Alright, let's do this. This is going to take long. I don't care. I love Midnight Motors soundtrack. It's amazing. All right. Tell us a story. Um, tell us a story. All right, I'll tell you a story. It's gonna be hard to tell you when I hear Midnight Motors, and I'm like barely gonna be able to hear my own voice talking because of how loud the fucking music is. But it's so good, anyways. All right, so you want me to me to tell you a story? Let me think. So I like traveling, right? I love traveling. Traveling is like, I love traveling to new places. I love going to new places. So basically, when COVID happened, I wasn't able to travel very much. So basically, what I did, I didn't travel, right? So I'd do a lot of camping and stuff. So last year, 2022, one reason that I loved 2022 and I thought it was a pretty good year was because, well, life went back to normal pretty much, obviously, and I was able to travel. And I went to Cuba. I've been to Cuba 3 times now, and at the end of 2022, I went to Cuba for the 3rd time ever. And I would definitely say that the 3rd time I went to Cuba, which was last December, was the most interesting time I've went to Cuba, because it's like a whole ass, like I said, like it's a whole ass story. So basically, it started with I live in Canada, right? So basically, you go when during this time, there was this thing called ArriveCan. So basically, you would have to it's basically this app, and it has all your information and stuff. You have to like fill it out. It's so annoying. It was so bad. Man, 2022 was such a great year. I like 2022. Everyone seems to say the recent years have been ass. I thought last year was pretty lit, actually. What would I? But anyway, there was this app called ArriveCan, and basically, as a Canadian, this is why a lot of people didn't like traveling to Canada, because using this fucking ArriveCan shit was a pain in the ass. So basically, you would have to use ArriveCan when you arrive back, and that's the reason why I didn't see a lot of my I have a lot of family members that are like all over the world. Some are in fucking Denmark right now. Some are in Bulgaria, which, for those of you who don't know what Bulgaria is, that's Eastern Europe. That's my mom's side of the family. I've got a bunch of people in the U.S. I've got people in the other side of Canada. So I didn't see a lot of people because of this ArriveCan thing. But we decided to go to Cuba because I think this is around the time when that was gone. So it basically started with, your normal plane ride. I was playing Pokemon on my phone I think I was playing Pokemon Emerald. I was playing that pretty much the entire flight as I flew to Cuba. And basically, you know how people clap when the plane lands? Like sometimes it's more. Sometimes it happens more in some flights than others. I think people that clap the people that clap when the plane lands. A lot of people say that they're NPCs. I think they're just respecting the pilot. The pilot. What the fuck does that mean? The pilot. People, I clap when the plane lands because I think it's lit that the pilot got us from one part of the world to the other part of the world safely without fucking killing us, So yeah, good job, Anyways, everyone was clapping. Me, my mom, everyone else was clapping when the plane landed, right? And then, as the plane was parking, right, to the airport, there was an older couple, the fucking seats behind us. So basically, what happened was the lady, so the wife of the man, it was obviously a man and a woman. The lady started screaming, saying, "There's something wrong with my husband." And I got a couple glimpses of the couple when I went to the washroom and stuff like that. Like, they seemed like a normal couple. I would say maybe in their 60s, mid 60s. But so they seemed like a healthy couple or whatever. They weren't unhealthy or anything. So I took a look behind me because this is happening. The road behind me. The man has he's staring into outer space. He's his eyes look dead. He doesn't it. His eyes aren't moving. He's kind of just sitting there his eyes are dead. He's just limp. His skin's pale. the man was having a fucking stroke. The man was having like a fucking stroke, maybe even a seizure. It was either a stroke or a seizure, and it was right, like the row behind me. So people are like, she's like, so there's like pilots like fucking panicking. They're like, hey, does anyone have like is there anyone on this plane that's like a professional doctor or whatever? And few people like shift, their seats and stuff. And there was a guy that was a professional doctor on that flight. I believe he was retired or something. So he was, he was going up to the guy. He's like, hey, hello, can you see me? Do you remember your name? And the guy's just sitting there like, whoa. He's mumbling. Nothing he says makes sense, right? It's kind of just like, it's like when you just, like, the guy is not fully, like, I don't know, he wasn't aware, he wasn't communicative, he wasn't responsive, right? That's the main thing. He wasn't responsive. That's a problem. So, basically, some people at the front of the plane were leaving, so there was more space on the plane. Me and my mom decided to stay and kind of just see if the guy's alright, because it'll make more sense later. Basically, there was a guy, so there was more space on the plane. Basically, there were some Cuban medical doctors that were also on the airport. They came onto our plane to check on the guy, and they laid him down on the fucking floor. Like, this is the airplane, right? These are the seats. Like, the seats are on the side, right? And wait, I'm gonna put on catalog so you can see me better. These are the seats. This is the aisle. They laid him on the aisle, and he woke up. Eventually he was responsive. He was slowly starting to talk a bit more. Eventually, he could talk. He was responsive. He was a little out of it. But yeah, basically, that was the first crazy part about our trip. Like, there was a guy behind us that had a fucking stroke. So, me and my mom kind of gave each other an interesting little look, like, well, this is a good start, huh? An interesting start to our vacation. And then, so basically, in Cuba, right, so once you leave the airport and you've gotten all your luggage, there's these buses, right, and the buses take you to the hotels, like the resorts that you stay at during your time in Cuba. And we went on this one bus, and once fuck, my bad, I need water. Basically, as once the buses have these assigned people that they have to look for to get on the plane to drive them to once everyone's on the bus, the designated bus, they'll take the people on the bus to their hotels. Our bus, we had to wait longer because there was someone missing. Someone didn't get on that bus. And me and my mom looked at each other and we're like, oh shit. The couple with the guy that had the stroke, he had to go on our bus, so we had to wait like an extra hour because the guy was still getting, the guy took some pills, he took some medication to kind of, get himself back, together. I think they gave him like a shot of like they kind of, quickly had to get him back on his feet so that way they could go to the bus and take him to the resort. It was kind of interesting. We had to wait an hour for the guy. Eventually, they showed up, so we were the last bus to leave the airport, and the guy showed up, and he was talkative. It's like he never had a stroke in the first place. He's chatting with all the other people on the bus, like, and there was alcohol. They served alcohol on the bus. And after everything happened, the guy that had the fucking stroke, he fucking paid a ton of shit for that alcohol. He's like, it on the buses, the Cuban beer, the Cuban beer on the buses, like the locals. So everyone in Cuba is a local, so they're working at like an airport and stuff is a really good job for a Cuban because you get to, well, you can get tips from like all the people and stuff. And in Cuba's a pretty poor country, so you need to give good service to these people. And then they're like, give me a tip, motherfucker. Give me a tip, motherfucker. I need water. GJ says W story. I'm gonna continue my story after. Just I need some water. Play Midnight Motors at the same time, just turn the game down a bit. Okay, I will. Alright. Anyway, basically, as I was saying, Cuban beer is overpriced in, well, like, when you, so basically, the tourists, the people that work at the hotels and the airports, they have connections with like the people that work at the airports, people that work at the hotels. They got connections, so they get the beer from the hotels, right? And then they sell it on the buses on the way to the fucking on. They sell the fucking beers and shit to all the people on the way to the hotel, and it's like overpriced as fuck, obviously, because that's how they're gonna make their money, you know. But that fucking guy that had the stroke, bro's like, nah, I need fucking beer right now. So like, it was an hour drive to our hotel, right? He got dropped off, like, basically, it's like a highway, right? They drive on the highway, and then once they get to the actual city that has all the hotels, then they start dropping people at the hotels, but not all the people on the bus go off to the same hotel. Only a certain chunk of people. Not everyone goes to the same hotel, so it's basically just they slowly drop the people off, depending on where they have to go. And the guy with the stroke, the guy that had the stroke, he got dropped off at the hotel before us, like the first, there was like 5 different hotels that drop people off. We were like the last one to get dropped off at. He got dropped off the one before us. By the end of that fucking ride, by the time he was getting off, he had a hard time fucking walking, not because of the fucking stroke and shit, but because because he was so fucking drunk, like, he was wasted. He had like so many beers, and the whole time, me and my mom were like, why the fuck is he drinking? Because it's an all-exclusive vacation. The resorts we go to, they're all-inclusive. Most of the resorts in Cuba are all-inclusive vacations. So you're gonna get free beer there. Pause the story, I need to... BRB? Okay. Alright, let me know, Jake, when you're back. And I'll continue the story. Till then, I'm gonna crank up the music. Okay, back? Okay, cool. Okay, so basically what I was saying is that me and my, it's an all-inclusive vacation, right? That's why me and my mom go to these vacations, like, every few years to Cuba, because they're affordable, because it's a poor country, but basically you get free beer at the fucking resort. As much free beer as you want, and alcohol in general, like wine, I think. Actually, no, not wine, but they sell wine. I mean, they don't sell. They give out wine on special occasions. Most of the time it's beer. Lots of Cuban beer. And my mom gave me a few sips of Cuban beer. I actually really like beer, and I thought the Cuban beer was pretty lit. Don't tell anyone that though, because I turn 17 tomorrow, so I live in Canada, so the legal drinking age is 18, so I technically still have a year and a day till I can drink. Don't tell anyone that, alright? I had a few sips of beer, it's okay, it's not gonna fucking kill me. But basically, the guy was overpaying for beer when if he just waited fucking 2 hours, he would have gotten that same exact beer, because that's the only beer that they fucking sell and have in Cuba. He would have gotten the same ass beer at the fucking resort. And I believe the restaurants, the all-you-can-eat buffets, were still open. So he could have had some beer, but he chose not to. He's gonna pay for overpriced beer. Now, at the same time, I will give him I will give credit where credit's due. He probably felt bad for all the people that helped him out when he was having a stroke and stuff. So he probably was giving that money because, let's be honest, the Cubans, they need that money. So, if anything, it is kind of going to a good cause. Because it's not like how it is in fucking the dangerous city in Canada where I live, where they're gonna fucking, where you donate, you give money to someone, and the homeless and the poor are just gonna fucking spend it on drugs and stuff. In Cuba, most people have families, so every little bit of money that they get, that they're gonna use that to support their kids. So if anything, it was going to a good cause. But you know, at the same time, you often wonder like, you could have gotten that free beer if you waited like an extra hour. But yeah. So that was the first bit of our vacation last Christmas. Um, so basically, it was lit. Beach was lit. Food's lit. All that shit's lit. I'm having a blast. A couple days in, right? We're chilling, and we get more people. We get more neighbors, like people that came to the resort, and they were the door. They were the room. They had the room next to us, so we could hear them. Right? It's this Jamaican couple. All right. Like bigger people. I'm not gonna say they were overweight, but they were bigger people, right? Overweight's not the right word. I don't want to offend anyone. They were just bigger people, and basically, we didn't. So we were just chilling. Me and my, I think I was playing fucking Pokemon or something while my mom was taking a nap. Like in the evening, just before supper, right? And we hear some clapping noises and some noise coming from the other room. And well, I'm no fucking idiot. That was sex, okay? I know that was sex. But they were into some kinky shit. Like, I heard some really crazy shit. That was the first time I ever heard that, like, with my own ears. Not on a fucking, like, computer, you know? You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Like, that was real life shit, and it was happening. The room next to us, and basically, the entire time we were there, it was basically just a running a gag, because all the people that were on the fucking floor, they were loud as fuck. So even though we were next to them, the people around us on that floor, they heard them too. They all knew which couple it was, so everyone gave them like fucking weird ass looks when they saw them at like the buffet and things like that. It was a running gag, like, oh, there's the Jamaican couple that, you know, is too loud when they're doing their thing in the bed. Yeah. Really interesting. Yeah. Very lovely. So that was another thing. We had, and this was throughout the entire time we were there. Yeah, we had a Jamaican couple that loved some really kinky sexual activities. It was great. TJ says, lol. That's another big thing that happened. Another thing that happened is throughout the week is there's a lot of like, obviously Cuba is a poor country, and there aren't that many, and a lot of locals don't have dogs or cats, right? Because they're being to take care of when, you know, they need to spend their money on other shit, like, you know, take like food and taking care of the kids. So all the dogs and cats that you see are wild. They're not wild. Well, some are wild. Some, they find their way to the hotels, and basically the locals and all the people that are visiting the hotels, they give them food at the buffet. So they're homeless, but they basically live at the resort, and all the people give them food, and all the locals give them food, and it's great. They live good, actually. They eat good at the buffet. However, if you go to the actual towns and stuff, if you see the fucking dogs, they're bony as hell. You see their ribs. Wow, what a story. Interesting stories, I must say. There's more. You see the fucking dogs, you see their ribs, like they're all bony and shit. It's so sad, it really is. I actually gave a dog, my breakfast one day. Not at the resort, because at the resorts they're fed well, they're actually really healthy because they're actually being fed, right? But at the towns, we went to a town just to see what it's like, you know, to see how the life is there. And I gave my breakfast to one of the dogs because I felt so bad. And you could tell that the dog was happy. The dog wanted to lick me, but obviously the dog probably has parasites and stuff because they don't really take care of the dogs like that in Cuba. But that was crazy. It was certainly something, and yeah. That's what was I trying to say though? That's not the end of the story. So basically there was a few cat dogs, and there was actually a cat at this, because there's also cats, living at this resort, you know, getting fed and stuff. This cat was the most interesting cat I've ever seen. I swear to God, this cat was like fucking Mozart. This cat was Mozart, but reincarnated as a cat, you know, after his death. Because I kid you not, like, basically after supper would happen at like 6:30, right? And there would be shows at the there would be shows at this place. Yeah, there'd be shows at this resort every day that made Midnight Motorist feel way faster. Oh, great. Good to know. Alright. Okay, so I need to finish my story because
Your restaurant is now
oh,
officially
shit. Now
open.
I'm gonna hear the fucking...
Awesome. That
I'm
doesn't
muting
mean
the
you're
voice. I'm muting the voice. I don't care. Basically, what happened was that, not a fucking ad, really? Okay, so basically there was these, piano players that would come and play the piano, because there was a piano player in the lobby, in the main lobby of this hotel, and well, like, it's the hotel, right, the main building, but then there was also multiple buildings, like, on the side, right, and that's where everyone's, sleeping at, right, because this is a big-ass resort, all-inclusive resort, and in the main lobby of, like, the main area of the resort, there, at, upstairs was where the buffet was. Basically, we would eat, and then, in that time that we were eating, the piano player would come and start playing the piano, and I don't know what this cat does. Often I would see the cat during the day at the bar. Okay. Hold on, I didn't realize I was gonna die. I didn't realize you could die night 1. Sorry guys, hold on, I need to restart that. I didn't realize you could die night 1. I didn't know that at all.
Your restaurant is now officially open.
But
Awesome.
basically, you would, this cat, there was this cat that kind of just chilled in the main lobby. He didn't go outside like all the other dogs and shit. A lot of the dogs would chill on the beach. Basically, I think me and my mom fed the the cat a couple times because the cat was cute. I'll be honest. He would sit on the 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 chairs and stuff, and like at the bar, and you'd kind of just chill there most of the day. And then what would happen was across the room there was a piano, and then like I was saying, there was a piano player that would come play the piano every night after, like maybe 30 minutes after supper, after the buffet opens for supper. And basically me and my mom would always do the buffet like as soon as it opened, and then we'd go to our room and chill. um, and after would have supper, the piano player within that time would come and play the piano. And there was, and that same cat every single night without repeat, without well, without repeat, that's not the word, that's not the saying, without um the same cat every single night um would go and just sit by the piano, lay there. His eyes would be closed, like he was just fucking like listen to that shit. Like it was classic. It was always like classical music, um, and that cat just fucking loved it. Like you would just sit there, he'd be just sleeping, not sleeping, but he'd just like lay there. His eyes would be closed, like he was savoring it. Like when you have the best food of your life and you're just like you're closing your eyes and you're just savoring the flavor. That's literally what he was doing. He did that every night without failure. He didn't miss one. Um,
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
he
Now,
didn't miss one evening where he wasn't at the piano. He was always at that fucking piano, just sitting
Congratulations
there.
on
It
completing
was
your first day.
hilarious.
However, your job
That's why.
isn't over just yet. There is another
That's why
aspect
I
to
think
your end-of-day
that
routine,
there is.
and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found.
don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Shit, hold on. Anyway, that's basically what happened. So there was a V cat just sitting the piano every day. How did he get in? I'm not sure. Hopefully I have enough money to do the thing though. I probably don't, but who knows? Maybe. Item condition very poor. Hold on. Yeah, that's the cat story. The cat story was lit. That was probably the coolest cat I've ever met. Anyways, there's a sponsorship offer. I will take that. And why can't I get that? Why can't I get this? All these animatronics are 2,000 a piece. That's crazy. There we go. Rare funds auction. Alright, egg baby. Data archive. This is 6,000. Okay. I thought it was 9,000. It's apparently 6,000. Lefty is 5. Liability risk is 9. Yeah, I need to get this, I believe. So I just need so I'm gonna have to do the game and get that. Okay. I know what to do. Anyways, another story. So this is again Cuba, same trip. So we were just we were doing our thing. It was lit. That trip was awesome. And a week goes by, you know, we're about to leave. But this was during the time that there was hurricanes in America, and the weather for the hurricanes made its way to Cuba. So Cuba was really it was cold for like for a week or something, you know. But it didn't really matter, right? Because we were going to be there. But there was a lot of all over the place, especially in North America. There were airplanes, like there's like shortages of staff and stuff. So a lot of flights were getting delays, and unfortunately, my trip was one of the casualties. So every day we would check what do you call it? We would check the flights kind of area to just see if the bus was gonna pick us up today to drive us to the airport. And it would keep saying, come back tomorrow, come back tomorrow. So basically, your flight is delayed at 24 hours. Your flight is delayed. Your flight is delayed. Your flight is delayed. Your flight is delayed. So we ended up staying, basically, we stayed an extra week, which is crazy. Like, how are you staying an extra week at this place? It's fucking amazing. I don't know why you'd stay an extra week, because, I mean, it's, like, I don't know. Whole point is, we were supposed to stay a week, and we stayed an extra week because of all the delays, so I wasn't able to celebrate Christmas the way I normally do, you know, in Canada, and I see snow on Christmas, so it felt weird waking up last Christmas not seeing snow. That actually sucked, kinda, but we eventually got compensation like a month later, so it was worth it. The delays was worth it because my mom asked for compensation. So yeah, 10 out of 10 experience, we'll definitely do it again. Simply because of the compensation. But when you really think about it, we got an extra week of vacation for free. We didn't have to spend any extra money because of all these delays, which is kinda sick. Yeah, that was definitely my Cuba experience. It was great. It had its downfalls, like the delays, but you know, but when we finally left, the guy that had the stroke, get this, guys, the guy that had the stroke from when we first started, when the plane landed, he was there too, because his flight was the same exact time as us. Sure, he was at a different hotel, but he still had the same flight as us to get back to Winnipeg. And he was fucking drunk again. He was having fun, so I mean, I'm glad that, you know, he was having fun. He wasn't let down by that whole fucking stroke. I was a little worried that he was gonna have to, you know, be in the hospital for a while, and it was a little vacation, but it seemed like he was having a good time. Anyways, that's my Cuba story. Cuba was definitely a fun experience. Last December, and I hope I can go again, because I've been 3 times, and my mom actually grew up in Cuba, because for the first couple, well, for when she was 4 years old, for like, I think, no, from when she was 2 years old to 4 years old, she had, her dad got a job opportunity in Cuba, so she moved out, and she and her mom and sister, they all moved out, Cuba for a couple years. So my mom got to know Spanish from very young. It's kind of part of her childhood, so she likes to revisit the country, and I mean, I don't complain because it's a cool country. But yeah. Anyways, I'm mentally drained from that story, so if y'all could tell me some stories in the comment section, that'd be lit. Fuck. after this you should get blacklisted ending. Bet. I'll do it. I'm down. Da, 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 da. By the way, your risk level needs to be higher than 50. Okay. How is my risk level supposed to be that high, but at the same time not like how do I get that but not get lawsuits? You can also do it on the same save. Dude, this ending is what I don't know Names and I were trying to get you to do, getting higher risk levels. But how do I do it without like getting lawsuits and stuff? Before you knew we were gonna do the normal ending? Right. I was trying to get the Lore Keeper one for a while, but then I realized I have to get the Completionist one before I can do Lore Keeper, so yeah. Just save money to pay off lawsuits? Oh. If I have to do that, don't I have to get shouldn't I salvage the animatronics? Or nah, I don't know. I don't know if I should do this in the same save. I don't think I can because I'm spending a lot of money on this egg baby, and the egg baby doesn't have a liability risk. I think I'm gonna do it in a different save, actually. Yeah, just doing a different save, it'd be too hard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, one more play token, then we'll do another night, and then hopefully I'll have enough money to be able to get the egg baby. BRB, okay. No worries. Back? Okay. I'm just doing my second night real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. Looks like I still only have one animatronic. I don't think another one went in. So that's a good sign. Shit. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Then hopefully we'll have enough money to get the insanity ending. Alright, there we go. GG. Let's go.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before...
Let's throw it back into the alley. Fuck that shit.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No. But try to do that basketball game. It can pay out more if you're good at it. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. 1,000? Nice. Alright, if I do this, motor one... Let's do the basketball one, yeah, screw it. Let's play it once, just to see. I had to get 9? That's bullshit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm playing this instead. I'm playing this one instead. I don't care. I sucked at that. Oh well, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Midnight mower should get what you need? Yeah, exactly. Worst case scenario, do another night. Shouldn't be that hard with only one animatronic. that the max amount that you can get? 27, 30, 33? I got a lot there. I think that was the most I've ever gotten. First time ever no hit. Did I hit any cars that run? I don't think I did. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. What time is it for you right now? Right now it's 2:24. 2:24 in the morning. Don't you live in like Australia or some shit? Or like New Zealand? It's like 7 or 8 p.m. for you, from what I remember yesterday you saying. Don't you live in Canada? I do live in Canada. Well, damn, you should go to bed. I'm not going to bed. I'm not tired. Alright, one more minigame, and then I'll be able to do it. Alright, let's go. Alright, chat. Now we go to catalog. Or funds auction. Really? The item condition's poor. It's 2,000 now. Are you kidding me, dude? This is chat, this is bullshit. Chat, I don't care what you guys say. This is fucking bullshit right here. Down from 6,000, it's 2,000 now. This is fucked. What the hell? Okay then. Bro, only if you look at it, you would have saved so much time. I know, that's what I mean. That's why it's bullshit, dude. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait. Wait. I need to exit the game because I don't know how to get the, I don't remember how to turn on the blue button. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Joining. As always, special thanks to experts and content creators. It's a great community and I highly recommend joining. As always, special thanks to my friends Acro, True Player, and Hyper for helping me out with this. Acro's been helping me with the scripts and editing, while Hyper's been making my thumbnails. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this guide. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create, as if what he had already done wasn't...
Wait, what
You'll
the hell?
eventually unlock the 4th and final catalog. At this point, just playtest until you have $1,000. If you run out of play tokens, start up another night and wait until Wednesday. Once you have over 1,000 cash, be sure to buy the sanitation station as well. From this point, keep rejecting salvages and accepting sponsorships until you get to Friday. Accept the final sponsorship, buy Egg Baby from the last catalog, and start up the night once again. Once the night loads up, turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. At this point, you should get the insanity ending. Be sure to leave the fan on. You can actually die because of the heat during the sequence, and that would be really anticlimactic. Well, that's all for now. Follow this strategy, and you should...
So when are you gonna stop stream? I'm not sure, we'll see. Fuck, hold on. I think I did something wrong, chat. Listen to what Ambient says.
At this point, you should get the sponsorships until you get to Friday.
Till you get to
Except
Friday.
the final sponsorship, buy Egg Baby from the last catalog, and start up the night once again. Once the night loads up, turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. At this point, you should...
I did it wrong, chat. I did it wrong. I accepted sponsorships. I didn't get Egg Baby. I bought Egg Baby right away. So I did that completely wrong. I wasted about an hour there. Shucks. Alright, well, let's restart. We're gonna restart because I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Not a big deal. We'll be okay. We'll just, we'll be okay.
It's
No.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more
You
than
did
enough.
it right? I didn't.
Now let's get started.
I didn't do it
On your
right.
left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and
No.
forth between catalog mode and blueprint mode
It's
as often
guy-
as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
You just need to wait till Friday, then it works. But I had the sponsorships. I didn't want to deal with the sponsorships. I don't know. I didn't want to deal with the sponsorships. I'm sorry. Dumpster diver. Fun. It's okay. Guys, we'll be okay, I promise. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into catalog. We're gonna buy the sanitation station because the sanitation station decreases the risk of an animatronic getting to the building. So we'll be okay. We're gonna buy that. And I was just sitting there. Helpy's a cute little dancing dude I love. I gotta go. I need to work out before it's too late. No worries. Sorry that was a bit disappointing. You got, but I'm glad you were in the stream for as long as you were. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day, Jake. Helpy Helpy is probably my favorite animatronic. He's so cute. He's just vibing, you know? Alright, bye, Jake.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That does.
I don't know when you're getting off, GJ. When you go to bed, that's probably when I'll dip out, to be honest. Probably won't. I'll be in the stream if it's not in the next stream. If it's not midnight for me, okay. No worries. So yeah, so basically, GJ, I'll stream as much of this as I possibly can until you feel like you need to go to bed, and then I'll end stream, and then I'll continue tomorrow. Print these posters. Print menus. Maintenance, unclog toilets. Honestly, this game is so much fun. I'm not even disappointed that I'm restarting. I'm having a blast. I don't know why this game is so much fun. I'm just chilling. I think it's because it's FNAF, but like, I don't know, like, it's just, like, it's just different to the point where it's like, I like the fact that you could take your time with things. I don't know, like, I liked it.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's...
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found.
Don't forget
Helpy's
Saturday.
nose.
You
Aw,
want them
shit,
all to be
I'll
on
do
one
it next
pace.
time. Yeah, I know it does the little ee. It makes a little sound. I'll do it after. Never mind. I'll do it after, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Never mind, who are you? GJ's memory got wiped. That's crazy. Oh, your GJ's memory. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, he retracted it. Damn. Oh, your GJ's memory got wiped? That's crazy. My GJ memories got wiped. That's crazy. I'm GJ. Damn. Imagine driving on the wrong side of the road couldn't be me. Drunk driving! We love drunk driving. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah, we do. I mean, I said nothing. GJ lives in in Great Britain, confirmed. What? I live in what? Great Britain. You said, you said nothing, but you said couldn't be me driving on the wrong side of the road. Therefore being the left. Oh, you mean, oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I know what you mean. You mean this side, because all the cars are coming in this side. My bad, my bad. yeah. My bad. I meant like the car's going this way and you're going that. Yeah. I realized what you said like as I was trying to say it, and I'm like, wait, oh. Car's going that way. You going, yeah. Fuck, okay. GTA high speed chase be like? I mean, yeah. POV, all the cars, all the civilians in GTA, that's how fast they're going. Meanwhile, me. I swear to God, they be driving so slow though. Alright, 3 more play tokens and then we can do the next night. Can you exceed 200 miles per hour? Is 200 the fastest you can go? Okay, it seems 200 is the max. You mean in GTA? I don't remember what the max speed in GTA is. Because I don't even have the fastest car in GTA. I have just like I have a few normal ass cars. I don't even have any fancy cars, so I wouldn't be able to really tell you how fast a car can go. Oh, you're talking about this game. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, you're right. 200 is the max. Bro, I'm so dumb. I thought you were talking about GTA. achievement in the game. It's okay. It's 3 in the morning basically. My brain cells are dying, so just, it's okay. I'll be okay. Same. Fame. Damage. Same. What? Crazy ass autocorrect. Alright. Let's go into the catalog and get some shit. Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's make sure any animatronics didn't get in. I don't think any did, so I think we're good to go to just chill. Oh wait, I have to boot the nose. Alright, you get the point, you get the point. You're back? Ain't no way you're back. I thought you said you were gonna go. Bro, this is so chill to just play the game with no animatronics. I love it. Clean ovens and then replace the bulbs. You're too lazy? Oh, okay, cool.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I mean, they'll all be in one place, the back alley. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-da-da. I'll stay for a little longer. Okay, might leave soon. I'm getting kind of tired. No worries. I don't think anyone would work out this late. Yeah, that's fair. How far have you got? I just beat the second night, so I'm on the third. I'm on the third day. Third day, so I think that's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Wednesday is the third weekday. Okay. Well, I knew that, but like, alright, let's get this thing, whatever it's called, medical stations. There we go. Rare funds auction. Okay, it's 6,000. Okay. Hopefully get a discount later. I mean. Alright. How much longer will you stream? I'm not sure. I want to say till I beat the insanity ending. So maybe like another hour. Give or take. But yeah. Why do I keep running into them? How many of the FNAF games have you beaten? I've beat FNAF 1, I beat up to Night 6, I beat FNAF 2, also beat up to Night 6. I did FNAF 3, bad ending and good ending, so Night 5. I did Night 5 twice for bad ending and good ending. FNAF 4, I've beat up to Night 5. I do plan to revisit FNAF 4 soon and beat Night 6. And maybe Night 7 or Night 8. I haven't played Sister's Location. And then technically I've beat this because I got the completionist certificate. So in total that's 5 FNAF games that I've beaten. How many games have I 100% beaten? None. This is going to be the first, and probably the only FNAF game I will 100% beat. Alright. to let you know, of 100% all the FNAF games. Jesus. I love FNAF. Recently got into it a couple months ago, and I've been playing FNAF since. But Jesus, I'll never be that into FNAF where 100% beat all the FNAF games. That's crazy. I can't do that. Anyway, BRB, I have to go put something in the fridge. Holy shit, how much longer? Is there a way for you to turn your mic volume up? Yeah. my mic volume's actually the loudest it can possibly be, but hope this is good enough. I'll have it more closer to my mouth now. Probably gonna just call it there. Good night, guys. Good luck with the rest of the stream, noob. Thank you. Thank you, GJ. Have a good night. Pickles? Why pickles? What? I want the pickles. Alright. Okay. Hold on.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
One day, insanity ended in FNAF 6. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay. It's getting late. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Bye. Well, bye, Jake. Thanks for being in the stream. There we go. That's the next night.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
If you're worried, you may want to run the motion detector in the background just in case. Sponsorship for even more cash. After you've done that, return to the catalog and buy Midnight Motorist from the second catalog. You better get used to this minigame because you're going to be playing it a lot. Try to avoid as many obstacles as possible and playtest Midnight Motorist 10 times. You'll probably get bored really quickly, but at least it has a banger soundtrack. After playtesting a few times, you should have enough to unlock the third catalog. Buy Carnival Hoops, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. Be sure to place all of them down for extra cash, then remove them. If you're good at Carnival Hoops, you can start playtesting that instead of Midnight Motorist. It's not necessary, but it will earn you more cash for a perfect game. Once you've spent all of your play tokens, start up the night. There shouldn't be any animatronics in the building, but if you're worried, you may want to run the motion detector in the background just in case. Rush out your tasks as fast as possible and log off. If you're confident that you'll have enough cash by Saturday, you can get some upgrades if you want. Be sure to reject the salvage once you log off. Heading into Tuesday, keep playtesting, then buy the cheapest things you can find from the third catalog. You'll eventually unlock the fourth and final catalog. At this point, just playtest until you have $1,000. If you run out of play tokens, start up another night and wait until Wednesday. Once you have over 1,000 cash, be sure to buy the sanitation station as well. From this point, keep rejecting salvages and accepting sponsorships until you get to Friday. Accept the final sponsorship, buy Egg Baby from the last catalog, and start up the night once again. Once the night loads up, turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. At this point, you should get the turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. Log and start up the night once again. Once the night loads up, turn off the terminal, hover over the button in the bottom left of the terminal, and turn the terminal back on. At this point, you should get the insanity ending. Be sure to leave the fan. Fan on, you can actually die because of the heat during the sequence, and that would be really anticlimactic. Well, that's all for now. Follow this strategy, and you should have another certificate.
Ultra Strong Tough Strip bandages are made with a 24-hour adhesive because busy lives need Band-Aid.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care. It's a new day. Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button
Fancy Feast Savory Puree Naturals. Feed by hand, in a bowl.
Been pretty sick for the last week or so, but I've started recovering and it's going really well. For the most part, I have one requirement and it's quiet, and it is. However, there's a few requirements for this ending that you might not know about. In this video, I'll be breaking down the requirements to obtain the mediocrity ending as well as what a typical playthrough will look like. First, what exactly are the requirements for getting the mediocrity ending? There's actually only one requirement, and it's quite simple. Complete Saturday with the FAS rating at 0. This means that you'll want to avoid placing down anything that increases your FAS rating. Simplest way to do this is to just not buy anything, which also eliminates the risk of purchasing a markdown item or an item with high liability, preventing any animatronics from getting in. On Monday, go ahead and buy the sanitation station. I know I just said not to buy anything, but this will be the one exception for the entire playthrough. The sanitation station doesn't increase your FAS rating, and it decreases the chances of an animatronic getting into the building. Ideally, you'll want to be able to breeze right through the night segments without much difficulty. If at any point during this route an animatronic enters the building, check out one of the guides linked in the cards for an explanation on how to survive the night. However, assuming that you didn't buy a plastic cup with William Afton hiding inside, you should be fine and can start up the night. At this point,
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is... Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's...
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There's another aspect to your end of...
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
right, we are how many nights in? I think we're 2 nights
Before
out of
you
the
is an
6 in,
animatronic
and
found
then
in
we'll
the
get the
back alley.
mediocrity
We are
ending.
unsure of its origins. It is your job to
Throw it back into the alley. No one gives a shit about
Don't forget
that
Saturday.
trap.
You want them all to be in one place.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place. Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now,
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Let's go over here and just end stream, because I got that done. For any of you guys that are watching this later, I know that I was kind of a lackluster stream. After I beat the game, I was just going for a few boring ones that probably no one cares to watch me do. So next stream we'll be doing the blacklisted ending, which is one that I know a bunch of people want me to do, and I'll do the lore keeper one. That is the goal for next stream. Those are the 2 certificates that I'm missing, so I'll be doing them tomorrow, or technically later today, because it's 4:14 a.m. and I need to get some sleep. But yeah, for those of you that are, I know no one's watching the stream right now, but for those of you that were watching the stream earlier and just wanted to like see what they missed, yeah, just know that I'll be live probably in like 8 hours from now, give or take like 12 in the noon, at noon or something. I'll probably go live for a couple hours. Hopefully get the lore keeper ending. I know that's a really hard one, but hopefully we'll get it. Alright guys, thank you guys for being with me, and I'll see